Hello friends, in this session we'll look into the software management systems, how we can download, install, remove a package on Linux operating system on our Red Hat system. So we'll use a tool called Yum. So it stands for Yellowdog Update Modifier. So it's a tool which was developed by Red Hat and it is used to download the packages which are there. So there is another tool which is also used for software manager, that is RPM, Red Hat Package Management. So this Yum is an online tool. It will connect to the repositories, Red Hat repositories, and download the RPMs. It will also download the dependencies. If there are any dependencies with any software, it will also download all the dependencies along with it. But in case of RPM, it will only download the software, and all the related dependencies have to be separately downloaded. So Yum is much more powerful than RPM. So what is a Yum? It stands for Yellowdog Update Modifier. It's an open source command line as well as graphical based package management tool for RPMs. So it makes our life very easy to install, update, remove, or search a software packages. It was developed by Seth Vidal under general public license, and it's an open source, which means that any other Linux distribution can use this their code and fix the code and do their customization as well. So we'll look into this Yum packages and the different commands which are there. So let's take a deep dive. So the first command which we should look into is to check the updates. So right now we have check updates. So it will do a check of all of our packages which are installed, and if there is any package which needs update, it will show us that. And so it will do a check update. So this is the check update command. And then if you can update all your packages by using yum update command. So if you use yum update command, it will check for any of the packages which needs to be updated, and then it will update your packages as well. So yum update will download all your packages uh, which needs to be updated. So the next command which you should remember is yum search command. So yum search command will help you to search for any particular packages if it is available or not. So let's search for Apache package on this RPM. Yum search Apache. So it will go to the repository, and it will search for all the places where Apache was mentioned. So we can see these many packages are there, and the one package which we are looking is this one, Apache HTTP server. So it has list down this as well. You can also use search all option. It will search everything including package summary, description, and also it will give, if you're not able to find the output in search command, then you can use search all command as well. And now if you want to know the package information, like what all things will get installed, and then in that case you can use yum info command, and let's do httpd. So it will go to the repository, and then it will give us the all the details, what is the size and what is the release, what is the architecture, and what is the summary, and what is the URL from where it belongs to. It's and the description about this. So this is just letting you know about this particular package. Let's check for Firefox as well. So you will see it will go to the repository, get the information about this package, and the size is 91 MB, and this is the repo from where it is getting downloaded. It's belong to the Mozilla Firefox web browser, and all the details, and but it has not still yet not downloaded. So it was just giving you the information about the that particular package which you want to install. So now we know about this packages. So we can now, the next command which you should know is yum install. So if we do this yum install httpd, then in that case it will install our Apache server. So now we will do that yum install, and then you can see it is showing that it is going to install this HTTPD server. Its size is 1.2 MB, but there are these dependencies which are also required in order to make this web server run. So these dependencies will also be installed along with this package. So that is why this is very important. It will help us to download all the packages and make sure that your application works on your application. So you just have to give y so that these packages gets installed on your system. So now you can see the package has been installed on your system. So now let's see if this package has been installed or not. So by this command, so you can use yum list let's install. It will show you all the installed RPMs on this particular machine which we are using. So it is showing all the list. So now we want to check only for HTTPD. You can just write HTTPD, and then it will show us that yes, this package has been installed. You can also use the grep command along with this command. So let me just clear the screen. So yum list installed, and you can do a grep httpd. So you will see that httpd application which is installed is being showing up here. It's been showing here, and then another thing is you can also check. Let's check for Firefox, and which we have not. Let's see. So Firefox, it's not returning anything because the Firefox has not been installed. So let's again check with this command as well. So it will check no matching packages to the list. So because Firefox has not been installed, so it is not showing that particular package here. The another command which we should know is like after the installation of our Apache web servers, so some of the folders got created. So now let's see, this folder got created just now, and now we want to know which package has created this particular folder, and we want to know more about this particular. Then you can use this yum provide, and then you can use the folder name. So it will go inside all the folders, and then it will go inside all the folders, and it will check if there any of these folders lists which, will tell us that from which package uses this particular folders, and it will search and it will provide us the details. So it is searching all the repositories, and then see it is showing us that these repository will make use of this particular file name. So this file name will be created by any of these repositories. So we can see our HTTP also it will also create this particular file name. It will create this. So this is if you are not aware of how this folder is got created and which package has created this folder, you can do yum provides. You can also do yum what provide, and the same where www any folder or anything which you want to check, you can do. So you can see that Apache HTTP server, it's showing that this particularly when we install this package, it will go ahead and create this folder for us. So this is how we'll come to know that which package has created this folder. We'll get the information about that. Now if you want to update any particular package, so just now we install Apache. Say now we want to update that particular package, so we can use yum update httpd. So right now, just now we have downloaded and installed it, so there will be no update. But yes, if you have done a Apache installation 6 months back or 1 year back, and then you can use this update yum update httpd, and then the new packages, if they are available, they will be they will be listed down here. You can also, the next command is how can we remove this httpd, or how can we remove the package which we have installed. So you can do yum remove and httpd. So it will go ahead and remove the packages, and it will also remove the dependencies which were installed. And then if you do y, and then it will remove everything, and it will remove everything from our system. Now if we do yum list install for httpd, so this httpd server is gone because it's not it has been removed right now. So you can see the package has been removed, so that is why it's not able to list down here. So this is how we can remove the package which we have installed. So the another command is yum list all. It will list all the packages which are there available on your system and your packages. So it will go and search all your packages as well as on your local system. It will show what all things are available for us to get downloaded. You can also install a group of packages which are grouped together. So what Red Hat has done is they have grouped together multiple packages which belong to the same group. So you can do that. So you can search them with yum group list. So it will search for all the group related softwares. So you can see these are the available environments. So basic web server, virtualization host, server with GUI, all these. So we can install any of these type of related group of software. So in order to install, you have to use let me just clear yum. So you have to use group install, and then you have to, in single quote, you have to give the name which you want to install. So let's take this web server and then close this bracket, and then let's see. So it will download all the required software which were packaged into this particular package, and then all of them will be installed. So you have to yum group install to install all the related packages. So if you want to update a group of packages, just now we downloaded something, so it's if you want to update it, so it will be yum group update. So all the softwares which belong to this group will be updated. So just now we updated, so there will be no updates available. And if you want to remove this, then in that case the command will be yum group remove and the name, and then it will go ahead and remove all of these packages which have been installed using this group. And now there are few more 2-3 commands which you should remember. Is yum repolist. it will show you all the report lists which are available on this particular uh, machine. So you can see there are 2851 packages, 2693 package, 23,347 RPMs available on all of them. So you can also use hyphen all, and then it will show you which all repositories are enabled and which all repositories are disabled on your machine, on this particular machine. This we can on later part of the class we'll see how we can enable or disable any our yum pack repositories, but yum repository all will show you that which all RPM repo is enabled and which all are disabled for you on this system. So these are some of the there is one more command which you should remember is yum clean. So it will clean all the cache and temp which has been there for your yum, and there is one more, that is yum history. So it will show you when what all packages has been installed, how when was this package installed, which user, and how was this done, date, time, all those things you will be able to see using this yum history. So let's take a recap what all we have seen now. So the command is yum. So there are multiple parameters which we can use with yum. So the first one is check update. You can use check update to see the updates are there or not. You can use update. You can do search to search a particular package. You can also do search all. Then you can also do info. So it will give you the information about the package. It will not install the package, just it will give the information. You can do install, it will install the package. You can do list and installed, it will give you the all the installed packages. You can also use grep and the package name. You can another parameter which you can use is provides. So it will tell you which particular package is going to create this folder or file. You can also use whatprovides. This is also the same, and you can use update is already, list is there. You can use list all. It will list all the packages. You can use remove to remove a package which has been installed. You can use search, then you can use group. So if there are multiple software which are grouped together, and then you can use this group command. It will be group list, and then to install any group you can use yum group install and the group name. You can use group update and the package name, whatever list of packages are there. Then you can also use group remove. You can use group remove to remove all the group of packages which are there. Then you want to see the repositories, and yep, repository, it will show you all the repositories which are there available. If you do repository all, it will show you all the enabled and disabled one on your system. And then you can also use clean. It will clean the cache and temp for your yum. And then the last one is history. You can use this history to see the when was the last yum command ran, which user has ran that command, and date and time, which all what all things was done. Was it have installed something, or it has erased something from the system. So these are some of the parameters which we have learned in this with this yum command. So it's a very important, very useful utility which has been provided to us. You just have to run this command, and then your software will get installed on your system automatically. You don't have to do anything. So hope you are clear with all these parameters, and you will do the practice on your system, and we'll meet in the next class. Thank you.